Hey everybody, and welcome back. I thought we'd do a quick little guerrilla style video here for a bunch of questions I've been getting asked lately about this big guy. A lot of people have been asking me what my thoughts are in regards to certain flaws they've been hearing about. So we'll just address a couple of them real quick. First one I've heard is shading on his face on the portrait. And as you can see, they're mainly talking about right there. But the real issue is on this side where it's very dark. And it is. I can't admit that and say it, but it goes with the actual statue. Because you got to imagine the statue's design is that light is coming from this direction, hitting him like that. Everything about him is darker on that side. He's got his face pressed against his shoulder, casting a shadow. The suit, everywhere along this area, is darker, away from the sunlight. And that plays well with the story, because this is when he hits Robin and kills Robin with the crowbar. It's basically, he was videotaping it at the time, so there would have been a light source watching him and videotaping him. Other issues that also, if you look at the artwork it's based off of, it's the exact same thing. Half of his face is shaded, heavily shadowed. The other side is strictly in the light. The other main issue I've been hearing people talk about is the paintwork on his suit. They say they see brush strokes. I find that hard to believe. I'd guess 99% of this was airbrushed, so I can't imagine there being brush strokes. If you actually look at the suit, it's not so much brush strokes. It's almost like a linen texture. So it's got all the cross hatching from a natural fabric textile. That's mainly it. As you can see on the vest, with the little Easter egg of all the playing card suits, it's not apparent on there at all. It's only on his purple outfit. So I know a lot of people were asking that and they wanted close-ups, reviews, just to see how it is. And I gotta be honest, I'm very happy with it. That portrait still, it's just incredible. Sorry about that, just bumped a little thing here. Thought I'd record this. As I was saying about the portrait, you can really see it's phenomenal. Just excellent. The teeth, they look almost wet. Those eyes are just insane. The shadowed portion right there. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, but in regards to the suit, it is a texture. It is very well done. If you compare, you can look at his boots, his shoes, I should say, his socks. Very well done, dirtied. The laces, the stitching, very, very, very well sculpted and done. I have no complaints whatsoever. I have numerous statues I've been collecting for years. I don't think the hate some people are saying about it is warranted at all. Just fantastic piece all around. And I've got the Joker 1/6 over there on throne. I'll bring him over just to compare the two. Just as a quick little comparison, this is the 1/6 tweeter head Joker on throne right here, just so you get an idea of the size difference. Obviously is a 1/6 versus 1/4, but the suit is what I'm really highlighting here. You can see he's got great color as well, great paint, just a little shading, whereas the Joker really went highly textured, highly detailed. And of course, some of that's because he's a bigger scale. You're always going to be able to capture that greater detail and level of artistic interpretation, but still, in my mind, there's no comparison on just straight Jokers. The shoes, you can see very clean, very neat socks, and then you bring over to his heavily textured, dirty, stitching apparent, even the socks, very, very nice. Just putting my 2 cents out there because a couple people have asked me about it and what I thought of the two. They're both great pieces though. All right, well, that's it. Thanks.